Welcome back, guys, to a new live day trading episode. My name is Julius. I hope you're well. We're back in the S&P 500 future, in the micro future, and I am trading 5 micro contracts here that equals amount of $25 per point. Okay, market opens right here. Here we go. We are in a range bound market. Let me change template. So we got the highs here at the 5,900 and the lows here at the 5,861. Okay, so I want, as a first entry position, buy the lows and sell the tops. A rule of thumb is that I'm looking for around 3 points as a so-called leeway between the actual low and the point where I might want to buy the market. I just want to make sure that I'm buying somewhere here at the lows and I'm selling somewhere here at the tops and profit from that. So we also gonna measure around 3 points from the top. Okay, I think it's totally fine to sell right here. And now let's see if we are getting filled, and we are filled with our first position. Okay, long position in 5 micro contracts. P&L is visible here, and now we're gonna set immediately a stop loss, and also the sell limit can be deleted now as we are in our first position for the day. Okay, so stop loss will be set 1 tick below the actual low. Low is at the 61, so stop loss needs to be at 60.75. Here we go. Should this position close underneath my stop loss line, I will immediately reverse into a short position and take the little loss to then trade the following breakout. I hope I will not get stop fished. That is the risk that I have to live with every day. Therefore, I'm not using an automated stop loss, but rather have to close the position manually to make sure that I'm not getting fished so easily with just a little retest of the lows. For now, everything seems to work out pretty fine. This is a 37-point range, so a lot of space until we are at the daily highs and a lot of possible profit for me. Okay, so entry is done. For now, my job is done. Now I will have to wait if the market moves into my anticipated direction, or if we see a further sell-off, then I will have to close the position at some point. But this is my job. Today, we really got into our first entry position really fast. Sometimes I have to wait for 20, 30 minutes or even longer before I get my first entry. As I told you, the first position is always a range position. I will seek for a range continuation to trade the range. That is always my first entry position. Okay, buy the lows, sell the tops. If the market is then breaking out, I will take that little loss and reverse. And of course, there are specific rules for stop loss management, take profit, stuff like that. When do I close the position in profit? When do I move the stop loss? I have specific rules for that. This should be the most replicable strategy possible for me. Okay, so I can really backtest this on years of data. For now, at this point, I think I backtested it until early 2020, so about 4.5 years of backtest data. That is all right. I think you should have at least 3 years of backtest data, preferably 5, 6, 7 years. I think more than 10 years is not really necessary, but somewhere between that, I'm aiming for 6 or 7 years of backtest data. That should be all right, but it's really hard to really analyze every single day, and it consumes a lot of time. So I'm quite happy with 4.5 years of backtest data for now. If I get a little time, then I will complete my backtesting, but for now, this is all right. Maybe I found the time to backtest 10 days or so later on today. Okay, so far everything is really good. Now we're just gonna wait what the market is doing here. Okay guys, little update here. So we are about $160 in open P&L. What do I do in this situation? I just stay completely relaxed, completely calm, not in a hurry here. I definitely want to let this position run. So I entered long. Here we can take a look in the mini, for example, because I am trading the micro future here, and it could differ from time to time a little bit to the mini, but the mini definitely looks all the same. We can also take a look in the footprint chart, maybe not that big. Delta is bullish. We got the value area high here, some imbalances. Gonna find some resistance here first, and then let's see what the market is up to. I still think that we are definitely able to really test the highs here at the 76. So let's see if this is possible or not. Now we get a little retracement. I stay completely relaxed. I want to hold this trade definitely longer. I'm very happy with the entry all the way down here. For now, everything seems totally fine. So let's see what's going on. Okay guys, now this push is what I wanted to see. Now we really broke higher here. So let's see if this is able to generate a follow through and some more upwards momentum. For now, this is looking really, really good. Hopefully we can stabilize above those structural highs here. That would be important for now, that we really are able to stabilize above. But since this was just a fast auction and unfortunately we got some one-way auctions here where only one side of the market participants was able to trade. So the chances are quite high that the market will come back down to equalize those bad auctions here. And hopefully then we can see some follow through upwards. Okay, there was a big buy order coming in. So our goal is to position us with the big hedge funds, okay? So as long as they are buying more and more on higher prices, so clusters on higher prices are now a good sign as long as we are able to stabilize above, because those are the big institutional traders. We want to position ourselves with them, so in trend direction. So let's see if we can stabilize above, but for now, this looks very good unless we are about to equalize those one-way auctions here. That would not be so nice, but hopefully then we can come back up again. And again, new long orders are coming in, delta of almost 3,000 contracts. That is looking really, really good. Almost $400 in open P&L. Let's see if we can come to those structural tops here, stabilize ourselves in this sideways market. That would be a first good sign here. We tested this sideways phase for now, and of course, found some resistance there. In the last minute we are now seeing the sell-off and a big trades indicator here, and we equalize the one-way auctions. This is what I was talking about, okay? In those rapid movements you can almost be sure that every time the one-way auctions will be equalized, that the market is coming back down. This is almost for sure. So a very good working setup. It just is not happening every day. So maybe once or twice a week you find those opportunities where you can trade an equalization of the one-way auctions. And this happened here again. And this is what the footprint chart is for, okay? Those little things, you can identify them in the footprint chart. So now let's hope that the market can come back up again and stabilize above, but this is not looking too good here, to be honest. But for now, I'm still hopeful. So you should be hopeful when others are fearful, and fearful when others are hopeful. Instead of being fearful that everything is turning against me, I'm positive and waiting for further long movement, and then maybe at some point we can take a profit. So let's see. Okay guys, so this is where I end today's live trading session. The market had a little retracement and is now coming back up. Profit of approximately $400. That should be enough for this live trading session. There it is, 400 bucks. Now I will also move the stop loss line underneath a new structure point. I will not take profits here. I will hold on to this long position since I'm thinking that this profit could increase still and the market could go all the way up here. But I'm recording for 1.5 hours now. I think that should be enough for today. $400 profit. I could take the profit up here. Now I'm not doing it. I'm letting my position run. Nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. We see us in the next trading episode. Take care of yourself, guys. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more live trading. That should be it for now. Stop loss is moved. Now I'm just letting the position run. We'll see us next time. Thank you guys for your support. Have a great rest of the week. Bye bye.